This year marks the end of the legendary Netflix series Stranger Things, and the final season isn't easing into anything. It drops in I3 waves, right before Thanksgiving, then Christmas, and finally on New Year's Eve. Season 5 begins 18 months after the earthquake that fused Hawkins with the Upside Down. The entire town is under military quarantine, and escaping requires being smuggled past armed checkpoints. Meanwhile, Vecna hasn't disappeared. He's been hiding among the group disguised as Holly Wheeler's invisible friend, Mr. Wetset. His new plan focuses on children, who he believes are the easiest to reshape into his image. Episode 4 introduces a new antagonist, Dr. K, played by Linda Hamilton. She now controls Hawkins with an iron grip and blames 11 for everything, from the town's destruction to the disappearance of kids like Holly. Dr. K has even built a military base inside the Upside Down, where she's experimenting on captured creatures. One is so powerful that 11 initially believes it must be Vecna. Hopper and 11 infiltrate the base to destroy the monster, but Dr. K activates sirens that shut down 11's powers. Hopper sacrifices himself again to save her. But the reveal flips everything. The creature isn't Vecna. It's Kali, 8-11's sister figure from Season 2, held prisoner and weaponized for years. Meanwhile, Steve, Nancy, Jonathan, and Dustin tear through the Upside Down's expanding walls seen and reconnect with the team, though chaos quickly splits them again. Vecna continues advancing his plan to wipe out humanity. He abducts Holly and traps her inside a prison built from his own memories at the Creel house. There she meets Max, who's been trapped inside Vecna's mind ever since 11 revived her. The biggest turning point comes from Will. Early in the season, he starts seeing visions through the hive mind, kids, demogorgons, even Holly, but the truth is harsher. Will is slipping directly into Vecna's thoughts. Vecna uses that link to locate children being smuggled out of Hawkins and unleashes demogorgons to capture them. When Will confronts him, Vecna reveals why he chose Will as his first victim years ago, because Will was the easiest to break. Instead of killing him, Vecna leaves him alive, insisting they'll reshape the world together. Moments later, Mike, Lucas, and Robin nearly die at the claws of resurrected demogorgons. Will finally snaps into who he's meant to be. Childhood memories, Mike's friendship, his family, and Robin's encouragement unlock something dormant. Will unleashes telekinesis and telepathy powerful enough to kill the demogorgons. The scene ends with Will wiping blood from his nose, confirming he now mirrors 11's abilities. Part 1 ends with 2 major shifts. Kali is free, and Will's powers are awake. If they can locate Vecna, they might be the only ones strong enough to stop him. But Vecna is already evolving. As for who's most likely to die in the final episodes, Nancy stands out. She's been positioned as a leader driven by her family's near-death experiences and her sister's abduction. Killing her would be the most shocking break from the final girl trope she's carried since Season 1, and exactly the kind of twist the Duffer Brothers love. If you want the full breakdown of the next episodes, hit subscribe now, because the final fight in Hawkins is about to get brutal.